If you clicked on this video, it's probably because you saw Dan Coe and you follow him, you know of him, and you're also an entrepreneur, creator, and you're interested in building yourself, building a business, and building a brand here on social media. I wanted to make this video because there is one of the biggest things that Dan Coe champions is you are your niche. And that is wrong. The truth is that it's a little bit more nuanced when it comes to you are your niche versus needing to niche down. And the reason why I brought this up is because I'm active on Twitter and I see a lot of people go after Dan Coe, and that's fine. And that's the way it should be. We all should be going after each other's ideas and everything. That's how we start to refine our ideas, and that's how we start to grow and become better. So I saw this dude who said, he posted a tweet and he said, the truth is, or a big truth that a lot of people need to face is that you are your niche. He put quotes around it. You are your niche is bad advice if you want to make money relatively quickly. And I went on the tweet and I left a comment and I said, which is exactly why it's good advice. Because he said relatively quickly. And the whole idea is that, yes, you want to make money relatively quickly. But the thing is that sometimes you might be thinking about big money. Like the big number that a lot of people talk about is $10,000 a month. You're thinking immediately, how can I make $10,000 a month as quickly as possible? And that you're going to end up just screwing yourself over for the most part. So I stand by Dan Coe when he says that you are your niche, simply because at the end of the day, when you're selling to people, the biggest factor aside from your offer, because especially the intelligent clients, the intelligent buyers, they know when an offer is just, you can only offer so much. If you can offer $1 million to somebody this month or in 90 days or whatever, their eyebrows are going to be Jesus Christ, their eyebrows are going to rise and they're going to say, like, what the hell, dude? You're literally the only person that could do this right now. Just some random kid off the internet or some random dude, So, I mean, it's ridiculous. You can only make such a crazy offer. And if you look at some of these other YouTube gurus and these YouTube channel business people, if you look at some of their businesses, they did have some pretty absurd offers that they weren't able to uphold. So there's two kinds of businesses. There's one business where you give a crazy offer and you're not able to actually deliver that offer, but it's called like front end, like you have a maximal front end pipeline. So at the very front of the business, you have all these people that want to buy your stuff because you have a crazy good deal. And then when they actually go into fulfillment, most of these people are not able to get the results. So you do end up getting a lot of money, but then the business can kind of drops and then you have to come up from there. And that's a whole difficult project in and of itself. So there's two things. You could have a crazy offer where you can't provide the results consistently, but you get a lot of business in quickly. And so that's that's one of the benefits, because sometimes if you don't have a crazy good offer and you're trying to do things where you're trying to over deliver and under promise, then it could be a little harder to get the clients, especially when you want to get the good clients. And that's a problem none of us business people like. Entrepreneurs, you probably don't like this. One of the worst aspects of starting a business is getting business and getting your first few clients and getting those case studies. So that part can be tremendously paralyzing. So you create a really killer offer like Alex Hormozi talks about in his $1 Million Offers book, and you create a killer offer, but you're not able to fulfill. So the point of this video is simply, you are your niche. At the beginning, when you're first starting, you can niche down in terms of what solution you're providing. It doesn't mean you have to create content that is specific to just that niche. And of course, the more content that you make for that niche, the more likely you are to attract the people that are going to buy from you. But the thing is that I just wanted to make this video to say that don't worry about getting stuck in a box. That was my biggest worry. And I'm new to this YouTube game right now. This is my new YouTube channel. And so I realized I just got to put content out there and then also have my main offer, because my main offer is helping business owners source and vet and hire overseas talent from the Philippines and everything. So my target audience is going to be, or my target profile or avatar is going to probably be digital marketing agencies or any form of agency freelancers that are ready to hire their first employee. And either way, you are your niche. It's going to be developing over time, and you're going to find that the people who work with you are working with you simply because you are you. So just make sure you are taking the things that you're genuinely interested in and then molding yourself into this well-refined thing. Because if you're a business owner and you're an entrepreneur, you're going to have to know sales to a degree. You're going to have to know some form of marketing. You're going to have some sort of skill. And most importantly, you need to be able to make systems, create procedures, and manage people. That's the biggest thing.